Hello guys, my name is VermillionIchor and welcome back to another video of mine. We have some juicy information today. We have prestiging, we have leveling, we have season levels, we have Sony being scummy. Oh no. Anyway guys, we have some amazing information about some prestiging in Cold War. This was released a couple days ago. I'm a little behind, but hey, what can you say? I'm a working man. I can only do so much. So anyway, we have our regular 55 levels, obviously, that we're going to earn inside Cold War, as well as new prestiges for seasonal levels. Instead of just leveling up like in Modern Warfare, we're actually going to have a prestige system set in place per season. On launch day, Cold War will have a preseason that allows us to get to Prestige 3, all the way up from season level 1 to level 100. Then starting in season 1, your level will reset with each new season from your progress of the highest prestige you earned from the previous. So that means if you hit season level 100, you hit Prestige 3, and then obviously into the next season we get more prestiges, and you keep your level, that prestige, and going forward. That way you don't have to sit there and regrind out your whole levels. Just more levels will be added, and for people coming in later, they can go all the way from that Prestige 1, season level 1, all the way up to whatever that highest season level is for that time. And we also have some interesting news with the rewards with it. We actually get prestige keys. We get our normal emblems slash sticker that you get for your little icon next to your name that shows you what prestige you are. And apparently we're also probably going to be getting some new weapon variants slash blueprints. I always call them weapon variants. For leveling up your season levels. So that's going to be nice. There's going to be a new currency, which we will get into later. There's actually going to be a shop for those currencies. And there's also going to be new weapons probably given to those who reach higher levels or even just reach the max prestige. And how you get those max prestige titles, there's actually a way to do that. There's level 200 in each season is what you have to hit to get the 6 prestige master titles. So there's going to be 6 seasons, 6 master prestige titles, and you have to get that by leveling 200 in each season. So from there, I mean, it looks like what's going to happen is, so preseason you get level 1 to 100, right? But then it carries over to you season 2, and your level 1, prestige 3 level 1 in that new season, and you have to get all the way up to the next 3. So it looks like it's just carrying over and allows you to keep all your progress. But for those who don't get to the max prestige or the level 100 or whatever, is going to have to play a catch-up game all the way across. But it should give people something to do as they're leveling up instead of just leveling up their weapons constantly. So it's something to look forward to. It's a big overhaul of the system. It's good to know to have a newer system that has people keeping interest into the game. Good system, good for Activision, good for Treyarch. There's also going to be milestone rewards for every 50 season levels, such as those prestige keys like we mentioned before. There are 1,000 levels to climb in every single season. I don't know if they'll be readily available in the preseason, because I mean it's only like a month time difference between preseason and the first season whenever Warzone is launching in December, the new map. It just basically allows you to keep all your creative class, keeps all your like XP gains, everything else like that. It's a better system for seasonal levels. You never reset, keep on going forward, get rewards, get weapons. And then also for players that want the super kind of grind, they get their Prestige Master, and they also get their level 1000 every single season. That doesn't mean the seasonal challenges are going away though. They will provide ways to get newer calling cards for multiplayer and for zombies, as well as most likely something for Warzone once it releases for Cold War. But I mean, that's really it for all the information that Treyarch has given us for all the leveling systems and the Prestige Master systems and things like that. Overall, I'm thinking it's a good idea, especially since Modern Warfare was kind of limited with just their seasonal challenges. It kind of gave people a lackluster feeling of progression. Meanwhile, these prestige stuff will allow players to keep on hammering out XP, trying to get the highest level every single season and just kind of show off their accounts. That's what people want to do. They want to show off their KD. It's the Call of Duty culture, my man. Now let's go ahead and get into PlayStation being scummy. Very, very scummy. A trailer a couple days ago released a video of Cold War bonuses exclusively for PS4 and PS5, and Sony's, of course, being scummy and in terms with Activision. Who would have guessed? So in the Battle Pass bundle bonus, the bonus that you buy for getting your 20 tier skips, every single season that launches, you get tier skips. And so instead of getting 20 on PS4 and PS5, you get 25 in total. Whoop-de-doo, it's 5 extra tier skips. You can just earn it by playing the game. I'm not too big, worried on that. Here are the technically three things that people are getting worked up about: the PlayStation Party bonus, the double XP bonus, and the extra loadouts. So teamwork makes the dream work is what it says. PlayStation players that play together in parties receive 25% bonus weapon XP. The bonus still counts when playing with cross-platform teammates. So from there, we can surmise that PS4 and PS5 players that are playing with friends get a 25% bonus to their XP. So for people that have friends and everything, that's good for them. But it also counts for cross-platform teammates. This is whenever it kind of gets to the point where it's like, okay, that's not too bad, because if you have friends on PS4, then if you're on PC or Xbox, you also get that bonus as long as they're a PS4 console player. And also, if people are going to be too worried about it, if they're getting a PS5 and they have a PC or something like that, and they get Cold War on both accounts or whatever, they can team up and one of them just be AFK. Yes, you can do that too if you really wanted to be that type of person. But it's just good for those people that want to play with their friends. I don't see it as too big of a deal because, again, everybody's going to have max weapons probably within the first 3 or 4 months. So I don't expect it to be too big of a deal, but I can see why people are getting angry with that because it allows faster progression for a different platform. The double XP, though, is what kind of gets me. PlayStation players can look forward to exclusive monthly double XP events. This means that Sony can control Cold War's event system. That's not right. Sony, a third-party person, not even the freaking publisher, is controlling the events for the game that you're playing. Not a good deal at all. That's something that is very much... it's like saying, you rent out a house and you're paying for it and like you're the owner of that house for the time being, but then out of the blue, it's like you literally are being stated rules that weren't there before. I don't know. It's just something that's kind of scummy in my opinion. An extra loadout's something that I don't really care for because I only use 2 or 3 loadouts per time and I just switch them out whenever I play. But I know people like having their on-the-fly switching. PlayStation gets an additional 2 loadout slots. The thing is with this is that, as I mentioned before, there's going to be a shop that has the prestige keys and everything in it. So this might mean that we might be able to buy the loadout slots, the customization, whatever we want with those prestige keys. So I think, after the, preseason and season 1, I feel like everybody will have all the available slots if they do sell those with prestige keys, because that's the one thing prestige came with was the additional loadout slots. So it just makes sense to me. I feel like they're going to be making a system where people have to play more, and PS5 is just getting that additional jump in bonus with those 2 slots. So I wouldn't be too worried about the extra loadouts because I feel like in that prestige shop that they're going to be releasing that the rewards aren't for certain yet. I feel like extra loadout slots are going to be the easy thing to sell in there with prestige keys, 100%. That's really it for this PlayStation Advantage trailer. It's so dumb. Sony just released this. Oh, this is the PlayStation Advantage right here. Reap exclusive benefits. It's, I don't know. Sony's becoming kind of scummy with their exclusive deals. I don't like it, but they do produce some great exclusives, but they're getting kind of ballsy. Other than that, guys, I want to talk about my channel. My channel is a Call of Duty channel now, I guess, just because of the fact that I'm getting viewership. But I pretty much post anything that I like to play, and that includes, if you look at my past videos, Borderlands, CSGO, a bunch of other stuff I used to play. But if you're just getting into this channel and you're looking at it, I haven't really a main focus right now, but my main focus this coming week and probably the weeks to follow that is probably going to be Cold War. I'll probably be grinding that, multiplayer, zombies guides, everything, dude. Like I'll have it all, as well as I play Destiny, and I'm also looking forward to Cyberpunk. So if you are looking forward to Destiny content, Cyberpunk content, or even just Call of Duty content, I will be posting those regularly, you know, probably once or twice a week. I mean, Cold War, I'll probably be posting like 3 or 4 videos a week. I mean, and they'll probably be a little bit rushed, but, you know, what can I say? It's Cold War. You got to accept that grind. Grind in the game, grind in the video. I'm just saying. So if you do want to keep up and you do like this content, please hit that subscriber button and that notification bell. I will be seeing you guys around. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good and wonderful day. I love you guys.